Hey guys, it's me, Artiz, and well, this is it. First live stream. As you can see by the title, this is a Q&A. So, yeah. So I feel like we should get a decent amount of people on the stream. Uh, I already did reply. What are you talking about? Anyways, as I said earlier, welcome to the first Artie's stream, and this one is a Q&A, so you can ask us pretty much anything. Like let me think. You can talk or ask me to draw. You could ask me other things like object strike down. When the when we're planning on starting development on my game project, which is called Shadowstrike, or if you want to start talking about other object shows that I am in production of, because yeah. Also, hi Jew. Okay, I feel like we have enough people here that we can actually start now. So you can ask any questions in the live chat and I'll just answer. But first, let me just get on to the few questions that we got over on Discord. Because if you didn't know, Discord's like my main social media. So here's some of the questions that we got. What was your inspiration in creating Object Strike Down? Well, for Object Strike Down, it was actually a bit of. It was like. So, it says it on my website, but however, just to say it in my own words, basically, around last year, maybe June, I discovered BFDI for the first time, and I was like, whoa, this looks really cool. I want to make one of my own. So, then I decided that I would create my own object show, but no one else really paid attention to the project, and there was this one moderator who actually banned everyone for no apparent reason, and yeah, I kind of lost inspiration for a while, but now I'm back after a long break, and yeah. Okay, so the bot legend says, dude, who else is in the Shadowstrike game project? Currently, no one else has been recruited into the Shadowstrike game project since we've just started, and the servers are actually kind of hard to, you know. Literally anyone can know how to use Adobe Animate with practice, so it's not that impressive. But anyways, a few other questions from uh, Discord is, let's see. Did you ship the characters before the show came out so that no one else could? We are creating ships at the moment, but it's not because we don't want anyone else to create their own ships. In fact, I kind of encourage fan made ships a lot, but so the reason that we're shipping characters is just because I feel like it would be natural that there would be relationships because trust me, yeah. Why did you add BFB characters to your show? And to that I say technically I didn't. I was inspired and Match is my favorite character in BFB, so that's definitely a reason why I included her. But they're all in from a completely different universe, and although BFDI exists in their universe, it's just through animation and Match, Pencil, everyone from BFDI is still just YouTube animations in in my object universe. So yeah. Um. So Dylan asks, "What do you think of me as a voice actor for your show?" Personally, I feel like yeah, your does pretty well as a voice actor, but I feel like their audio quality could be improved on. Um, And lastly, before we start moving on to questions from the live stream, Cursed Muffin asks, when will we get an interview with the storyboarders and actors and etc.? Um, we're not really planning to interview the like staff at the moment. I feel like that could come after the promo for the show's released. So yeah. Anyways, time for you guys to get involved. So it's time for you guys here on YouTube to yeah, you should do a video where you are showing how you are creating the project. Please give a bit more understanding because unfortunately I have a ton of projects and I have no idea which you are talking about. So once you are able to give me a bit more of an explanation as to what on earth you're asking, um, yeah. Uh, gotta go soon, so I have a question. What are your hopes of Object Strike Down, and what are you proud of that exists so far? Um, let's see. About Object Strike Down, I am proud that well, it exists, and I am proud of the small community of around 60 people that we've built up in less than 2 months, which I must admit is really fantastic to me. Never thought it'd get at least. I never thought I would get more than like 10 people, so that's really kind of surprising. When did you start animating? Good question. I started animating 4 days ago. And I've made a bit of progress, but this is what my animation looks like at the moment. So, thanks for the question. Any others? Like, feel like we need a bit more. Yes, you are a writer, indeed. I basically just make a few animations every day. This is the one that I made yesterday. This one was used honey, and then yeah, these are just the assets, and there are a few more, but I really don't want you guys to see them. But if you want to, just say so, and I'll definitely think about adding them. Do you prefer viewer or contestant votes? Good question. I prefer viewer voting because, you know, it gives me an idea of exactly how known the show is going to be. So yeah, I prefer viewer voting over contestant voting. And there's really not much that I can say right now because we're not getting any questions at the moment. So once you do have questions, just put them down in the chat, and yeah. Let me see if I can find any other random animations that I did. I guess. This is another random animation that I made a while ago, and you can see that this is a few days old. I mean, it's decent, but there's not really much to it. So then after that I created Just Fall, basically just so that I could practice falling. And then now there's just Thierry walking up and looking up at the sky. This is going to be an animation that is going to be used in OSD1, so be sure to yeah. Let's see. You should do a stream where you animate. Yeah, I am thinking about that. Will you ever make a camp using these characters? Already in the works, don't worry. Um, any other questions? Also, you do know you guys can ask if you want me to draw something, you know? It's not gonna be in the best quality considering I'm using a mouse because I suck at using mouse. But yeah. Whoops. Okay. Back. Like, any other questions or something? Will recommended characters become a thing in OSD? Yes, they will. In fact, over on the Discord, we do have a channel literally called Recommend Debuts, but they don't necessarily have to be debut characters. So yeah. Thierry saying stay safe while wearing a mask and gloves. Draw a battle between Token and Egg. These are some really great ideas. So I think I'll go with them in order. So I'll start with doing a battle between token and egg. So let me just create a new file because I have like a bajillion. So the only problem that I'm having with Animate right now is that the loading for creating new files takes forever. So yeah, this is gonna be a problem, and that's just some stuff that I don't want you guys to. So, okay, finally we're going to be able to do this. So, let me just click Full HD, 1080p. So, I think the thing was token and egg having a battle. Let me just check that. Yeah, a battle between token and egg. So, I'll just go over to the OSD bodies FLA, take token's body, and then I'll take egg's body, and then use the KFC items. I'll just drag all the KFC stuff straight into there, just so that I can add them to my library. Delete those. Go over to here, Untitled Free, token, body, front, and then now we have all of our body parts and our KFC stuff. And also KFC means keyframe caddy, in case you were wondering. Go check out Fusion's Basics in Animation if you don't know about it. So yeah. So I guess I'll start with token. So token. So we start with their eyes, obviously. So we add eyes. Yeah, I know this is kind of cheating a bit. They said to draw, but keyframe caddy is just too good to use. Too good, and I need to use it. Sorry. Wait, wrong. Okay, so that's what we need, and then what? Whoops. And then we add the mouth, and then we use the keyframe caddy to do that, and then we add the legs. Whoops. Yeah, and then I feel like particularly this bent scrunched leg looks particularly menacing to me. So I'm just going to copy and paste that, and then actually no, I feel like I'm just going to a bent leg, that. Then we use arms. Let me see. Anything else? Hi. Gee, why did you steal my cracked phone? There's really not a problem with with taking someone else's character and using it as your profile picture. So yeah, I don't think that's like an issue. But yeah. So I'll just how does that look right now? And then we go to timeline, modify timeline, and then distribute to layers. Move the legs down, leg, arm, and the other arm. So there. The outlines on eggs feel a bit too thick, so oops. And then, alright, yeah, I need to. And then so then eyes. Any other thing that's happened here? Let's see. I'm back, dude. Ooh, I have an idea. Artiz noticed me. Oi, hey. He can't see this dude. He will later. Oh, are you Artiz's friend in real life? Who, me? Yeah, no. Oh. Yeah, there's I don't have anyone else in here. Artiz, if you could voice act for a non-object related show, what show would it be? I feel like that's just another thing that means. I feel like it's just that's just another way to say what's your favorite show. And in that case, my favorite show is Steven Universe. So yeah. But then again, obviously, the show's ended a long time ago. So yeah. And shut up, Duolingo. I don't need to do my Japanese lesson. Okay, so else here? Yeah, I love that show too. It was my childhood. Dude, you should do Bottle as a character in Object Strike Down. No! I will not be doing Bottle as a character in Object Strike Down. My friends keep saying that I sound like Pillow. Shame I could not hear that. Because then I'd be able to judge because I've heard Pillow's voice far too much. And I keep forgetting that Egg isn't armless. I feel like I'm just having like these weird moments when I feel like Egg's armless, but then I realize that Egg is not armless. And then we have another arm pointing towards. I'm not sure if this works exactly as a yeah, this doesn't really look like much of a battle. It looks more like Token's just really pissed at Egg. But this is me trying to do it to the most of my extent. So now I just need to modify and distribute it over layers. So put that under there, put that under there, put that under there, and that under there. There we go. So there, that's me trying to do this but it's very flawed, and yeah, so I guess I'll just save this as because I feel like I might want to do this. I might want to animate this later, so I'm just going to put this as token egg fight. So, oh my gosh. So save as egg fight token. There. Okay, so that's saved now, and I feel like now it's the time to see if I can do something else. Egg always looks armless. Yeah, I know. It's like, why did you make Token red? Because Token looked too much like a coin, and we definitely did not want coiny BFDI in our show. So yeah, that's why Token is now red rather than their previous yellow. Because if you took a look at Token, you'd think that he was coiny from BFDI, except drawn terribly. So yeah, any other questions? feel like I should. So what was the other thing? Thierry saying stay safe while wearing a mask and gloves. Unfortunately, I'm not sure if I can do gloves, and considering that typically in object shows you literally have you basically have something where the characters look where the characters literally have stick arms, so I'm not really sure that adding gloves would really be possible. And great, I've lost the live stream. Oh, yeah, we're back. Why did you name your object show Object Strike Down? Well, it's simple. You see, I was trying to think of names for an object show all the way back in 2009, and my first thought was Object Showdown, so I kept Object Showdown for a while. But then I changed it for Object Takedown for no reason. But then the evil moderator banned everyone, and so I lost, you know, inspiration for like a whole few months or the rest of the year. And then just last month I got my inspiration back and reopened Object Showdown, and then around the 15th I think I realized that it would not be good to keep the name of Object Showdown since Object Showdown was already a taken name, so we changed it to Object Strike Down. Yeah. I never knew naming an object show would be so hard. No, not 2009, 2019. I'd be 1. 2009. What? Did I actually say that? The characters literally have stick arms, so I'm not really sure that you can name your object show Object Strike Down. Well, it's simple. See, I was trying to think of names for an object show all the way back in 2009. Teen, sorry, oh my god. Why did I say 2009? PFDI didn't even exist in 2009. It existed on January the 1st, 2010. And I'd be 1 year old. No, no, your ears aren't trash. It's just that I literally said 2009 myself. So yeah, you're right. My gosh, I'm dumb. And it existed on January the 1st, 2010. So anyways, time for the other thing. And that was, what was it again? Alright, yeah, Thierry with a mask, saying stay safe. So I just need to go here, add Thierry, and then I feel like I should duplicate this. Yeah, okay, so I'll just duplicate this symbol called Thierry body with face mask. Whoops. Yeah, there. Oh my gosh, I put face mask. There, face mask. And gosh, the stream is long. Not real. So I guess I'll just I'll add a sort of like this. No, that's too thick. So let me just 7. Too thick still. Maybe 5. Yeah, 5 is thick enough. So I just need to change the fill to white and then the stroke to pale blue. That's too pale. And I feel like that's enough. And I feel like I need to. And that's, yeah, that's good enough. So now, alright, yeah, I need to use this tool to manipulate the lining to make that look more like a mask, like a face mask. And then I just, do I draw this one? Yeah, I think. Let me put that at 5. Yeah, that's enough. So I just need to change this to no, the color doesn't really work there. So yeah, we'll just make that. No, white wouldn't work. So just black, I guess. Let me see. Got banned. Why? Long story. Okay. Do you travel on plane? Cool. Quarantine. No outside. Yeah, you can't really go outside. The lockdown rules have been eased a bit, but overall we're still in lockdown. And oh my gosh, this face mask is too big. So just need to grab that. And what do I do with this? Yeah, maybe just push that in a bit. Whoops. There, so good. So I've been able to alter Terry's body without completely destroying the asset. So now I need to add the eyes because you can't put a mouth on a character with a face mask on since. And where's the KFC stuff? There's the KFC stuff. I'm blind. So then gosh, why is the center point there? So now I can go into the frame picker. Whoops, why is it upside down? Okay, so now I can copy and paste. What? Yeah, there's another. Feel like that this one's supposed to be an angry one, but I'm just using it like this way just so that you know I mean it works well. Wait, one minute. For some reason, I felt like I was about to sneeze, but I just coughed for some reason. Whenever you say KFC, it makes me hungry. I don't get hungry when I say KFC because I hate KFC. I know, big sin. But yeah. So anyway, it's time for the arms. Frame pick. Arm curved handout. And then the midpoint, and then the center point will be in the middle. Now that it's there, we can move the center point there. So yeah, now we have a working limb. And then now we just Command C, Command V, because that's how it is on Mac. Yeah, nothing new. Concurrent viewers. What does concurrent viewers mean? Number of viewers connected to the stream at the most recently available time. Oh. So now I add the legs. Mesa su oko no spirit sore one mamoni nu ikari. And then it's not that impressive that I'm able to use Adobe Animate at the age of 11. Trust me. The Hang Bros are a better example. Yeah. Sucks. What should I do now? I feel like I need to advertise this. So this is, let me see, where's this stream? Enable slow mode? No, I will not enable slow mode. Details, no embedding, no. And oh, someone's here. Silver Leslie. Yeah, what's the question? Question. Yeah, that's right. I'm watching my own video. Theory protects herself from the corona. Yes, she does. Yeah, that's right. I'm watching my own video. Theory protects herself from the corona. Yes, she does. Okay, that clicking is becoming a bit annoying. I feel like I should hide my clicking. I didn't go out for a long time and I feel like I'm gonna die. Yeah, that's right. Theory protects herself from the... Yeah, okay. Teardrop. No, not teardrop. Not teardrop. No, that's not teardrop. And I feel this is getting really annoying. I'm going to have to hide my clicks each time that I click now. Oh my gosh, I accidentally clicked. So anyways, stay safe out there. Yeah, do. Terry's right. So there. I mean, I'm pretty sure that that Gaming Z Storm is already left, but yeah, here's what they wanted. So yeah, hope they like it. Why do you have free teardrops in your show? They are not teardrops, but they are liquid. And is Teary a sibling? Teary's more like a distant relative. Is Teary a sibling or just there? I just said it. Teary's just like a distant relative. Teary, Magma, Honey, and you're missing the other two, which are Acid and Water Drop. All of them are technically related, but Theory is like a bit more distant in the family from them. Chat rig. Since Dylan asked this question, I might as well too. What do you think of me being a VA for your show? I kind of forgot who you VA. Who are you? Sorry, no offense, but who do you VA? Still kinda awaiting an answer, but so yeah. Well, this is a bit awkward. Yes, you are a writer. Oh, oh. You wrote almost a quarter of episode 1B. Yeah, you wrote almost everything. I feel like this is sort of stopped being like. This is starting to just be a hangout stream. What segment did they write? They wrote almost every scene after scene 2. They wrote some parts in most of the scenes after scene 2, and then I just write. Yeah, because no one was really up for doing the stuff. Also, just a quick question: have you guys seen my website? I'm just gonna wait your answers. And any other things that you guys are interested about before I shut off the stream? Because the stream's been going on for a while now. Yeah, I know. But like, I'm about to end the stream, so anything else that you want to know before I end it? Anything? Well, if nothing else, I guess it's time to end the stream. Oh, something new. Whatever shows inspired you, except other than BFB. Let's see, the Object Project. It's an upcoming object show, and I feel like I should show. Because it's pretty swell. So yeah, I guess I'll show you. Here. This was basically the video that
Hello viewers, my name is TV, your host for the upcoming object show, The Object Project. Now, I know what you're thinking. Oh please, not another object show, there's already too many of these. But wait just a minute and let me tell you why this isn't your run-of-the-mill object show. You see, this show is created by viewers like you. Yes, just like you. Here's how it'll work. Viewers like you can help write episodes, draw backgrounds, animate, make music, and even more of the Object Project. All the Object Project content will be put on the official Top YouTube channel, so be sure to subscribe and click the notification bell to be one of the first to see new episodes of Top and other stuff we might make in the future. I encourage you to join us and help make Top a reality by helping contribute. And like I said before, join Discord using the link in the description and we'll see you there. Oh, I think I hear the contestants coming. You know what to do.
And so yeah, that was basically what the other thing that got my inspiration back, and yeah, it's a really swell show. The first episode hasn't come out yet, but it's going really well. So yeah, with that, this concludes this live stream. It's been about an hour. Well, actually, it's been 55 minutes, but still, yeah. Stream's over. So goodbye. Poof.